There you go. Oh. Damn. Yeah, you're on it. It's on your muffler. Nope. We're just gonna go. I got it. And I already got the trait. Oh, impressive. And with those things done, I tell people it's a normal car. Go drive it. It's fun. It actually drives like a normal car. I'm realizing, you know. All right, after some minor changes. This is Troy from Addicted Motors. Again, I'm gonna just interrupt the video real quick. You guys are gonna watch this video. It's awesome. It's just a reminder to get out and drive your trucks. The more you drive them, the better they are. It's gonna be an awesome video. Please stick around to the end. There's recoveries, there's trail driving. We're pulling down trees, we're making new trails. Things break, things get stuck. So everything you like in this video, this is gonna be it. It's a long one, but I guarantee you, you'll be entertained. And remember to subscribe, hit that like bell. Thanks again. All right, howdy, welcome back to the Addicted Motors YouTube channel. Cindy's trying to photobomb my intros, which happens every time, but it's fine because I'm about to take off in the 88 Classic and head up to the cabin. Now, if you watch my other videos, every time I try to do this, something bad happens. Either something mechanical breaks, I lose an engine, the car, you know, something small. So we're gonna spend all weekend driving this Classic around. We're gonna hit some trails, do some trail cleaning, clean up the cabin. Go with a bunch of other Land Rovers up to Wintergreen and kind of prep things for the upcoming event. So it's gonna be filled with Land Rovers. Hopefully I make it up there. Hopefully some good things happen and do a little wheeling. So excited about that. But first we gotta make it. That's gonna start next. Are you trying to drive? Are you trying to drive the old Rover? Yeah. All right, so Rover update. I changed the oil for the first time in 2 years. And I also noticed that there was oil, it looked like leaking from the rear main seal on the exhaust, so that's new, or else it's transmission fluid. Also topped with the coolant, that was a little low. So I've added things to the survival thing of fluids. So before I only carried oil, now I have oil, coolant, and transmission fluid. So the holy trifecta. Oh, I'm leaking gas too, I noticed that. That's a new one. Got a little gas leak. I filled the tank up for the first time probably ever. I don't know if you can see down there. Got a little drippy poo. So, you know, all's well. All right, we are stepping off. We're about to get on the highway here. You know, the actual thought behind this trip wasn't to drive this truck up and back. It was to drive the truck up and leave it and drive back in the LR3. But since I don't, my support vehicle is not going to make it apparently, then I'm driving up and back and driving all the trails and everything else. So, you know, I always tell people, you don't want to make a Land Rover, especially an old one, don't make it your daily driver, make it your fun car. Because that's when stuff starts going wrong, if you haven't noticed from my other videos. And we'll see. I don't want anything to go wrong. I want this to be a boring video, but I've said it the last 3 times. So, all right, we'll check back in here once we get farther on the road. You know, I feel like I kind of talked at length about this Classic and the kind of the journey for the, let's call it the restoration on the budget that I put it through. But, you know, one of the things that always really, you know, strikes me when I drive it is it drives really fine on the highway. I'm going 70, keeping up with traffic. I forget that it's, you know, barely road legal. Not road legal, it's absolutely not road legal. But it's legal, but not really road legal. Motor vehicle, because it just goes, it does the things. And I forget that I'm leaking oil and all those other terrible things that I'm sure are not forgot about, which I tend to just compensate for, is upon braking and inputs from the accelerator, the whole front of the truck twitches and moves, which can be slightly unsettling in a braking situation or accelerating situation, or just a normal driving situation when you take your foot on and off the accelerator and the whole truck shimmies like you're on black ice. I kind of glaze over that. Like I said, I wanted to compensate for it. I think it's part of the skill. The windows. Well, they mostly work. This driver window goes halfway down. That's it. That's all you need. I mean, I'm not using it. I'm not getting drive-through. And I've gotten drive-through with it. There's no cruise control. There's no ABS. I've got one good windshield wiper on the driver's side, of course. I removed the one on the passenger side. I'm sorry, the back. So we're just kind of all over the place. So we're starting our ascent up the kind of the hilly portion of this ride. I'm still going 70 miles an hour. I'm still in fourth gear. Torque converter is still locked up, keeping up with traffic. That's good. It's a 30-year-old vehicle with terrible maintenance history, and it's barely a vehicle at this point. So, you wonder if you can do this kind of stuff. You can. I really should pull over and check all the smells. Make sure I'm not eating anything or dumping anything. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to keep going. That's the smart thing to do. Just going to keep trucking. So we're on the hill climb at the mountain. We've done this a few times. Actually just dropped down to third. The engine feels a little happier, turning higher RPMs, around 3,500, 68 miles an hour or so. It's a pretty steep, long climb. It's not really the grade that gets you, it's the length. Especially driving multiple outfit vehicles up these things. Just taking it easy. Taking it easy. I don't want to hurt it. Last time Mike drove his classic up here, he lost a little oil pressure. Pull over. But I don't want to do that, so we're just going to keep it moving. It feels like it's lugging a little bit. Up to third. High reps. Likes it. So, onwards and upwards. Very successful hill climb. Only lost one vent, the fuse box, and my fake phone. Lost it all, but it's fine. Good car. All right, so it's cabin time. Open up, close all the valves, and turn the water on. It's officially open for business? Sure, I'll take that. Good to be back. All right, so truck is good. Cabin is good. Cabin toilet, not so good. I probably left a little too much water, if any, in the back of the toilet. A little water, whatever we call it, back of the toilet. And it cracked, so I need to replace the toilet. It's totally cracked, so that'll be a fun project for some other time. So we'll have to utilize the surrounding area. But now I'm gonna go run down while I still have some daylight and check out these trails that I was working on a little while ago. I'm a little out of breath, running up and down the hill. So I cleared this trail where I was with the Land Cruiser last time. So I've got a trail that goes from the top to the bottom now for the first time, which is pretty exciting. So we'll probably do that tomorrow, but tonight we're gonna go grab some dinner. And Zach's bringing up the Cayman. So we're gonna tear up some of these back roads in the mountains, have some fun, and then grab some food, call it a night. That's the way to do it. Oh, I did. All right, well, good morning. It is the next day. We are off in the Classic, and Zach's behind me in the Cayman. Off to the trail cleaning, so we're headed up here to Wintergreen Mountain. I'm not sure which engines we're going in. We're going to start running the trails, clearing things off, and we'll check out what other rovers are going to join us today. So it should be pretty good.
So gang, what we're going to do is we have a good-sized crew. We have about 7, 8, 9 people who stayed last night up at Wintergreen. They've already come on the mountain. They're heading down.
All right, that was a gentleman start your engines type situation. And hopefully we'll keep the group together here. All right, so here's the spread. Everyone is airing down, airing up. LR3s, 109 military spec, diesel 90s, classics, D2s, the whole gamut. New 90s, the sweet D2, which I remember 5 or so years ago I had a ride in it. Super clean build, all the right bits. Everything you need, nothing you don't.
Also head up the mountain and catch frogs. Yeah, depending on how much work there is down below, if there's a lot of work to get done, then we'll stick around, but otherwise it's probably best for us to head up and help Mike with the upper trail. Yeah, and Mike and ROAV do have the radios on 22 also, so you can probably catch up with them once you get to the bottom of the stream. There
There we're going very slow.
Yeah, I would almost just give him some room so you can get up there.
Ralph, were you going to wait there, Big Springs, for Larry and the lead?
Oh, this is where Pratt stalled out, right up here.
Oh, okay.
He got to the top of this, and then he was making this right little, drop in here. You'll see it.
I get it.
Yeah.
And they roll back all the way down.
Shit.
Because you'll see, I mean, this,
Yep, I'll pick up
this is kind of dramatic.
Nobody was behind him, I guess.
No.
Thank God. Jesus. What was he in?
His series with no roof.
Oh, God.
I'm not holding this. I'm putting this probably down. Can't see anything.
You're good.
Yeah.
Waiting on Sam to come out.
I'm in a classic. I'm always good. And this is a nice little fun
Oh, wow.
obstacle section.
Damn.
So Neil, Dave, Mike, Kevin, Pat, everybody in my group, I'm going to hold up here at Big Spring for a minute, just in case Larry can get down and zoom past us to catch up with Boggs. I see you guys, you just passed me. Copy that. Speaking of the devil, here's Larry now. Good timing.
So is that Sarah? The guy? Jesus Christ.
Today on it looks steeper than it does. That's a fire road, bro.
I see a couple others.
That's the thing on the roof.
Is that Clay coming down? Yeah, there'll be 3 other trucks behind me. 4 other trucks. I got Clay, then Tyler, then Alan, then Tim. Okay, we'll hold here and wait for them to make the turn so they can stay with you. Roger that. There, we'll go up here to one. 10-4. I'm back here, back down, Mike.
Want to make sure he didn't need a tow. All right, rocky stream crossing. Fun stuff.
Big ass rock.
What's up? Ooh. You're on a big rock, like right there. Almost. Your rear right wheel is pretty much on it.
On what?
There's a huge rock, almost on your axle.
Where should I be going?
All right, you're almost. Can you back? Can you try to cut driver? There you go. Oh. Yeah, you're on it. It's on your muffler. I'd say he's pretty hemmed up on this rock. It doesn't get worse than that as far as getting yourself completely stuck. Alright, but we'll see. I don't know if this is a winching situation either, because there's another rock here and here that could be an issue.
Bad noises. That's right? Yeah. Also, it wouldn't stand right there from the guy. That guy, but yeah. It's like racing, though. You just have to kind of pay attention. You kind of get lost and you forget that, no, you should just do this correctly.
I guess you didn't trust my line.
I was trying to watch what you did.
All right, so he got out. Some really bad noises that we were hearing coming from that truck, but he made it. Again, bad for his truck, good for my content. And upwards we go. Stream crossings for the gram. Hitting rocks.
Yeah, there's a rock in the middle there.
You're talking about this LR3 in front of us. It's at an awkward height. I think he's got coils because the front almost has a little bit of a leveling kit on it. It's higher than the rear. And the rear is sitting a little lower than I've ever seen an LR3 sit, so it's just kind of an awkward stance. There's a pretty sweet view. Not too bad. Woo. Fun part. All right, so we're just cleaning out the rocky section, and now the group's gonna pass through, so we'll see who makes it. Again, this is not that crazy, it's just some rocks, but it's fun. Kind of cool seeing both 90s, same spec, right next to each other, see how they handle this line. All right. Just rocking and rolling. How to stop. There you go. So this isn't a small tree. This is a large tree. So this should be fun.
Stay back. Alright, that's free.
All right, here's the final scenario. Pinch block off the tree. Leverage in the top of the root band. Hopefully it doesn't take this tree and the fender down with it, but that's a heavy piece of nature right there. There's just a whole lot of root ball right there. And not much defender. Here we go. It's putting in work. It's moving. Woo! It's cutting through those top branches, but it's moving it. All right, round two. Also looped it through the D-ring twice. We've kind of got double the pulling power on the back end. You can see it down there. Also cut some more limbs so it rolls better, so we'll see. All right, let's do it.
Moving slowly. Cracking the bottom branches, that's good. She's moving.
That's a no joke root ball stump tree now. It's pretty impressive. Though we might lose our grab point the more we go over. There she goes. Perfect. All right, trees moved. We got a nice little bit of terrain here to mess around with, so hopefully the group will get some nice shots going over that bit.
Mine's still burning from where I was. Where the ferry.
Watch out. Cool.
It's doing it. Pulling the whole thing down. And the rock.
That's hilarious. Well, the more we can get in there. This guy.
Yeah, the winch even picked up speed. We'll roll right in there just right.
We might lose that cable.
Choker, yeah.
Yeah. The goal is to get this in here to create a bit of the land bridge we're trying to create.
That's a lot of soil. We need it. We need some soil. Yeah, that's that little 2-foot shovel we have.
It's also taking out the rest of the road.
I saw somebody with a
Yeah, what was he gonna do?
Nice.
Made it just in time.
be getting dull.
Round 7. It's like those videos when they cut the hull of a abandoned ship in half with the cables. Yeah.
You gotta get in here.
I don't know. Do you think we'll be able to drive over this? Current situation, digging out rocks. Moving rocks. This is a real situation. So now they're gonna try to remove my rock that I got down there. I'm just gonna move this tree. We've got rock team, we've got stuck chainsaw team down there. We've got the Zach and Troy rock, that'll be the next one going down. Yeah, we're gonna work harder, not smarter. Yeah, watch out. Ah, it's coming. Oh. All right, take 2.
There it is.
Hey! All right, so here's the truck lineup while we're still working on the recovery, or I guess the rest of the block pass. I'll just run y'all through. I mean, what an awesome lineup of vehicles. A little bit of everything, minus a D1. There's no D1s out here, which is interesting because people, that's usually the common thread. D2, classic. Give a nice little cool down session. R3, diesel left-hand drive. B90, 90. So the bottom tree has been dislodged. We're still working on this solution here. It's gonna be fun. Only solution.
Alright.
So this is gonna be our pass out of here.
I like it.
Throw another rock. All right, so here's what we got. We pulled one of the root mounds into the hole, stacked some rocks. It's really loose. Again, it's steep, it's not crazy, but this is just not what was encountered or what was supposed to happen on this green trail. So this is what it looks like. So it's pretty tight going through here. I'll zoom back in. It's a truck length. You don't want to get too far off this way. So we got some buffers. Don't have a lot of sign on this side, so you just kind of go up and navigate through it. I think speed and power is going to be the technique because it is so soft, but we'll see. All right, here we go. Speed and power. He's doing a good job compacting it for us.
Right rear, when you get to that one point, it
Yeah.
wants to push you in the wall. Thank you.
Speed and power.
Oh, you had, you might want rear locker there.
Speed and power. Speed and power. All right, speed and power.
You put your rear locker on there? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's good.
That's the one that does it. Ooh. I think
Do it now.
speed and power. You can't flip over if you're going fast enough. There you go. Speed and power, baby. Woo! Don't hesitate. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go, go, go. Oh, shit.
You return to the right. Put a little bit. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right.
There you go. That's the line.
After
Straight out of it.
some minor changes. Speed and power. Now we're cooking. You're in two-wheel drive, right? Woo! Speed and power. We made it. out, and I'm doing escape the trails because I gotta leave. So we are scooting and booting out of Wintergreen. It's gonna be cool though. We're gonna cross over the ski slope, which will be fun. But we gotta get out of here first. Whee! 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 There's a what, Zach? We're just gonna go. I got it. You know, I got the tree. Whee! Just probably reel it in a little bit. Whee! Yeah, so we're gonna go right across the ski slope. Luckily, it's not ski season. Whee! It's a silly little mountain this is. Alright, so that was the trip. After 5 hours in one spot, we were able to clear, I wouldn't say clear the trees and fill in that massive crater caused by those trees falling. And you just saw the footage of us kind of making it out and making over the obstacle. Again, you know, there's been crazier off-road stuff, but we didn't just back up and give up. We fixed it, fixed the trail, created a solution, and ran with it. I'm not without issue though. What I think happens right now, what was happening when I drove this back from the cabin the first time, I think my O2 sensor's bad. I think there's something going on with the truck's ECU. I'm getting very choppy performance at high speed. It's breaking up a little bit, but it's not the engine. I really think it's the catalytic converter. It's clogged or burning up. I've got an egg, like a rotten egg smell, like a sulfur rotten egg smell sometimes when I lift off the gas, and it's just, I'm pretty sure that's what it smells like when your catalytic converter is just melting from the inside out. So again, the engine's revving fine and whatnot, all in neutral, transmission fluid, everything's fine. It's the same thing, just probably from standard use from driving it all day. So I'm going about 20 or so miles, pulling over, resetting the U-Fi line, let the truck cool down for a second, and then jump back in. I'm going 70 right now, it's fine, but it doesn't like hills. It's like pressure builds up. It's not a real happy. So we're going to continue on in this fashion. Well, it's a little slower going, but if that's the worst thing that happens today, I am not at all unhappy. It's just a testament to these trucks and the people that maintain them and drive them. Awesome day, great camaraderie out there. I lost my phone for an hour and a half.